Hi, boys and girls. We are going to do some science today, and I'm outside for the science because we are going to do if you think something is made in nature, which is like outside, or if it was made by humans, which is like us. So I have a couple items that I'm going to show you, and I want you to decide if it was made in nature or if you think humans made it. So let's write in our journal together what we're going to say. So we can write our title as nature. Now nature is kind of tricky because it has that T that sounds like a ch sound. Or people. Nature or people. That can be your title. And then we'll put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, if you need to pause at any time to catch up or make sure you really have a great idea, feel free to, okay? So nature for people, so seeing if something was made outside in nature, naturally, so meaning that you could just go out into the woods and find it or go somewhere and find it, or did a people make it in factories like we talked about for Factory Week when we had to make different stuff. Alright, are you ready? So your first one is a potato. Is a potato found in nature or do people make it? It's a little tricky, but think about where you would find a potato. Alright, that's number 1, potato. So on number 1, you would write people or nature. Tell me if you think people make this or is it found in nature? Alright, number 2, are scissors. Are scissors found in nature or are scissors made by people? These are our classroom scissors. So are they found in nature or do people make scissors? That's number 2. Are you ready for number 3? Number 3 is our marker. Alright, number 3 is a marker. Do we find markers in nature or do we find markers made by people? Tell me what you think. Number 3, are markers in nature or found by people, made by people, excuse me. Alright, on number 4, are you ready? Remember, you can pause and rewind if you need to at any point. What about a pine cone? Is a pine cone found in nature or is a pine cone made by people? Tell me what you think. Is a pine cone made in nature or is it made by people? That's number 4. So we have a potato, scissors, a marker, and a pine cone. Tell me if you think they're made by people or if they're made in nature. Number 5, are you ready? I have a tennis ball. This is one that Cooper likes to play with. Tennis ball, is that made in nature or is that made by people? What do you think? Tennis ball, made by nature or by people? That's number 5. Alright, number 6 is some flowers. I picked these off of my azalea bush. So, do you think that flowers are made by people or in nature? Now, I will say that these are real flowers. They are growing. So let that help you if they're made by people or by nature. Alright, number 7. I have some spray. I've been using it to clean the house. Do you think spray cleaner is made by humans, by people, or in nature? Tell me what you think for number 7. Is it people or nature? Alright, last one. Are you ready? Last but not least, an orange. Do you think an orange is made by people or is it made in nature? It's tasty, that's for sure. It'll be part of my snack later. You tell me, do you think orange is made in nature or by people? Alright friends, great job. Make sure you get an adult to check and see if you got them all correct and you can watch this together. Or, well, you can put it on Seesaw so I can see too, but you can show your adult too because they would probably be interested to see what was made by people or what's made in nature. Alright guys, I love you. Thanks for joining my science today. I'll see you later.